Welcome back, everyone. This is MandoAllDay, back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Talon from the Quarter Viral storyline. As always, we're going to be taking a look at the figure itself in terms of the articulation, sculpture, and paint, and if it's worth your purchase or not. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So let's take a look at the box. The front of the box looks like this side, the back, the other side, top, and bottom. Alright, let's take a look at the figure with the accessories that it comes with. As always, you do come with a card, so this is the front of the card looks like. The back of the card. It does come with multiple accessories, so you got two daggers. They're pretty much identical, but I'll show both. There you go. Not much going on with it, and yeah, they're pretty flimsy, so they're probably going to warp. And it does come with two different swords, actually two additional swords, bigger ones, and same thing, they're going to probably warp. See that right there? And it does come with this little accessory here. You can put it in the back of them. You can put swords, and of course, the regular stand. So let's take a look at the figure itself. First of all, gotta say it looks articulation's very good in terms of left and right, up and down, it's okay. But in terms of the head sculpture, I gotta say it looks very, very good, man. I really dig it. That gold just pops very, very, even from a distance, it pops very, very good, man. I dig it. So there's not much of a face to per se, but then again, that's how it looks like. But again, looks very cool. And like how the eyes have a bit of a kind of a gloss to it in a bit, but that gold looks very, very, very cool. I dig it. So head articulation, the left to right is very good. Up and down, not the greatest. Sculpture design, again, it's simple, but it looks good. It's clean, so I'm okay with it. Shoulder articulation, good. Bicep, good. Elbows, good. Wrist, good. So I gotta say the arm articulation is good, both sides, but I do like the detail. I do like the armor piece right here. Look at that owl. Looks very good. And then what I like about it, it's actually silver with a little bit, it looks like kind of like a little bit of glitter to it. I don't know if my camera can pick it up. But there you go. You guys can see it right there. It looks like it has like kind of glitter to it, but it doesn't though. But it looks good. And the left hand, it does have these other accessories right there, and it does have the claws right there. And again, the same kind of paint that's over here on here. And I gotta say though, it's very, very cool. Very simple and clean. I like it. Now take a look at the torso articulation. That's good. Now in terms of the design, let's see if I can fix this. There we go. It does have its pieces right here. It does swivel a little bit, as it does have a owl. It's not very detailed. It's kind of sloppy, just there, but at least it's bright gold, so it kind of matches. Also the head sculpture, it does have these here. It looks like it's what, bullets, I believe. But other than that, again, it does have a little bit of design on underneath. You can't really see it, but other than that, it looks good. Looks okay. That's where you put the piece right here. This piece. I gotta say the upper body is okay. It doesn't look. It's not much to it, to be honest with you. Then again, that's how he looks like. But again, it looks clean, simple. I like it. Utility belt. Again, simple, clean. Not much to it. Same kind of silver that's on here. The same is on here. Let's take a look at the leg articulation. Good. Knees, good. Ankles, good. Toes, good. And in terms of the design on the legs, it does have this design to it. Again, not much going on. Very simple, very clean looking figure. And I gotta say, I dig it. I like this figure. I like it because I read the storyline and I get a better understanding of the character. But apart from that, again, it's a simple, clean looking figure. Is this one of those figures where it's going to sell out fast? Personally, I think it will for only one reason. And that reason is because a lot of people are going to purchase multiple of them to have like an army of Talon. So I would say get it to avoid not be able to get one, because something tells me that this is going to be one of those figures that people are going to buy multiples just to have like an army of Talons. And it's not so much going to sell out because it's a very detailed and very good figure. I think it's because of the fact that people are going to build armies of them, if that makes sense. And again, I like the figure. It looks clean, simple, not much to it. But I can see some people maybe passing it because if you really take a look at it, there's really not much going on to it. There's pretty plain, but you're going to tell the character looks like. So I can't hate on it. But a lot of people are going to buy because, again, a lot of people are going to be looking into building an army. Now, one thing to know, and it's not really... Someone pointed out to me, I'm not going to say who, but one of my subscribers pointed out to me, and ever since then, I'd never noticed it, and now I can't unsee it, is this character. And if you don't want to know, definitely don't watch this part. It's not bad, but once you see it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, you can't unsee it. But something that he has long legs. The legs, very long legs, very similar to Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman from the Golden Armor from the 1984 movie. Talon has long legs. Same thing with Wonder Woman in that figure. And I'll post a link in the video so you can see what I'm referring to. Very long legs. So they look kind of symmetrical, right? But there we go. He has long legs, and he's a little bit taller. Actually, a lot taller. But he has long legs. So I can't unsee the legs anymore now. He just looks very tall, and with the long legs, he looks kind of goofy now. So it's not a deal breaker, but it is something to be aware of, because once I saw that, I can't unsee it. And if you never paid attention to that, hey, sorry, I warned you, but it's all good though. And in my opinion, is it worth the purchase? Like I said, I think it's good to have a good addition to the DC Multiverse, but just by its figure itself, I don't think it's a really big seller. It looks cool, but just something is missing, if that makes any sense. Cool figure, but I wish it had something else to it. But again, this is probably going to sell in quantities because, like I mentioned, multiple people are going to purchase to make a Talon army. So keep that in mind. So in my opinion, I think it's a cool figure. Is it worth the $20? It really depends on you. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me on this figure? Do you plan to purchase this figure? Or do you already purchase this figure? Leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button tonight to support the channel to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So that includes an overview of Talon from the Court of Our storyline, and on to the next one.